told me why certain steps were that important, so I didn't think they were.
I misunderstood the instructions. I was afraid to ask for help. I ran into a problem. I almost lost a finger.
I really didn't know why I had to wear this respirator. It was uncomfortable. I learned the hard way.
This is William Shatner for the National Safety Council. Employee safety training. What these workers are talking about results in unnecessary injuries, illnesses, or accidents, which for the most part could be prevented through better training. Accidents and injuries can happen when workers are not given proper safety training. As a supervisor, part of your responsibility is to your company and part to your workers, to see that accidents and losses don't happen. The supervisor's job is to train, protect, and manage the employees. Accident and injury prevention starts with you and the new employee on the first day with employee safety training. Through safety training, employees can better recognize hazards and reduce accidents. To help the supervisor in anticipating the training of a new employee, there is a helpful 4-step outline called Job Instruction Training that can be followed. 1. Prepare the employee. 2. Present the operation to the worker. 3. Observe the worker doing the job. Then 4. Follow up with on-the-job observation.
As a supervisor, I've found that I have to do my part by getting ready for each trainee, allotting enough time for them, being sure all the materials and tools are ready to go, and preparing a step-by-step job instruction training, the JIT, and the job safety analysis, which breaks down the jobs into steps and potential hazards of each step, so I can point them out. This first day is important. It's the trainee's first impression of our company. After the employee finishes her new employee indoctrination, I take over. I know all trainees feel a little nervous, so it's important to prepare an employee for their jobs. That means welcoming them and making them feel at ease, then introducing them to some of the other workers. And I always make a point to show them the end result of what they are working on. Now, this is one of our finished casings. So you can see what you do and how you clean the threads will make a big difference, see? Good. By showing them the finished results, workers get a better sense of their contribution. They appreciate the value of their work more, and it shows you care about them. I always insist on a clean workplace. It helps a trainee learn and perform better. It also builds confidence and improves productivity and safety. Okay. Now, do you understand the rules?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, if you have any questions, stop and ask me. That's why I'm here. Now first, remember to always wear your personal protective equipment, okay? Many times workers complain about wearing equipment like hard hats or glasses. So you've got to motivate them. Explain why personal protective equipment is so important. That's why I wear it, to protect myself and to set an example.
Those glasses don't fit properly, Joan. Let's go get you a better fitting pair.
Thanks. I have to stop and keep pushing them back up on my nose.
Well, when they fit properly, they'll feel better, and you'll have more protection. I want you to be as safe and comfortable as possible, okay?
Once you see that they are comfortable with their protective equipment and understand why they should wear it, the next step is to present the operation. And one of the most useful tools to do this is the job safety analysis, including determining the recommended actions or procedures.
On the sheet, you've broken down the job into simple steps, all in the right order, easy to follow. Next to each step is the potential hazard or danger that could happen. Sometimes there isn't any, but anything that's possible is listed there, as well as recommended actions to control the hazard.
Before you turn this machine on, look and check to make sure everything is clear, okay? Okay. Now, Reggie, you can turn it on and show her.
Once you feel the trainee understands each step and its corresponding hazard, it's time to put theory to work. The next step is to observe the employee doing the job.
Here's where patience and repetitions pay off. I show them and then let them try. I ask them questions to see if they really understand and make sure they ask me questions. It's very important to understand the job yourself, to know every step, and the answer to every possible question.
The job safety analysis shows each step of the work and highlights the potential hazards or dangers, if any. In any job, it's important for a supervisor to point out all potential hazards and how to control them.
It's easy to overlook possible hazards. You may know them, but remember, to the trainee, this is all new. And being a little overwhelmed by their new job, you have to make sure they understand any potential danger or hazard. And, in turn, ask the trainee to point them out to you.
Over there.
And then ask them to explain why they're